We're here with Austin Ammo Williams at the Frisco Star. Ammo, you seem like you more, like renewed, like you got more fresher energy, more confidence. Can you speak about that?
I got a family now, man. I've been able to prove to myself who I am on both sides of the fence and winning championship fights, losing championship fights. It's things that you don't know about yourself until you go through it. It's things you don't know about life until you're in it, like fatherhood, or being a husband, things of that nature, having more purpose. I got a reason to get up even more than just myself, and that's where that refreshed, renewed energy comes from. Because anytime I think about not wanting to do something, which is rare, I can say, man, I ain't doing this for myself. I'm doing it for my wife. I'm doing it for my baby, and my own personal, victories and legacy. But at the end of the day, I got somebody to take care of. I got people relying on me. And that's the type of energy I need, man. That's what I need. That's the alignment and the purpose I need.
And, of course, we got a last-minute, very late replacement, but you say you are very familiar with him. How much of a shift in the game plan? Of course, but since you do know him, is there?
Thank you, man. Thank you for not scratching me. I appreciate it because I needed that. We'll talk more, but I just wanted to let you know.
Anything for the ammo.
I already know.
Yeah, like I said, since you put through a training camp for one fighter, but since you are familiar with him, is there a big, blindness, or are you just coming in and do what you know you're doing?
Ain't no big blindness or nothing like that, man. You just keep once, like I just said in my last interview, the preparation is there, and these guys, especially lower level guys, experience is everything. Experience and what you're able to do in the ring, the things you're able to see, the knowledge you got, it can't be replaced. You can be motivated and, you get in the check and get an opportunity. All of that is cool. It gets you to walk up into the ring, but then in about 10 seconds you realize, oh shit, this dude really is at a different level. He's top ranked in the world for a reason. I've been microscopic in my training, seeing what I gotta do, focusing, studying on this guy. So to retract as far as like competition, it's just exactly that. It's like playing a video game on ultra hard mode and then having to beat it on medium. You know what I'm saying? If you playing on ultra hard mode don't hurt you, it don't make you the game harder for you on medium. It's just little slight adjustments to the actual person. That's it.
And I was at your last fight, like I said, in Orlando. You seemed, like you were trying to find your renewedness, and you're coming into this one, like I said, with more confidence for sure.
Yeah, that last fight for me was a good one because, that was my next 12-round fight from Saudi Arabia, which was my second 12-round fight. And, in my first 12-round fight, I made it to the 11th round. So it was stuff I had to face in that fight, like, barriers, walls I had to get past. And we strategically got somebody with the same body type as like a Shiraz, the guy I fought. So now I was putting myself in position to face those things, for myself to be clear-minded when it comes to a lanky opponent, somebody who has a shell and fights right down that line. It was stuff that I had to face there mentally, to recoup myself, to get myself back as a competitor. And I was able to get past that, and that really skyrocketed me, boosted me again, took my confidence to another level. And that's why you're seeing the energy now. I'm certain of myself. I know I'm a champion. I know I'm willing to face whatever challenges come along with being a champion. And to be at the top and to stay there, you're going to have to be faced with new challenges every time. So now I'm just ready to do what I do best.
Okay, and when do you see yourself knocking on that title opportunity now?
Man, with everything went right with this guy I was supposed to fight, I was gonna be mandatory in the IBF. It was the final eliminator, so it would have been right there. The IBF is super good on honor and they mandatories and stuff of that nature. So I was ready for that by the end of the year. And the fight with that guy, as I said before, is still on. What he had happened to him is an easy recovery. But I ain't banking on it too much, but everybody's still moving for me to be champion of the world. Ain't nothing deviated. I just got to do what I got to do on this night, collect this little check, take care of my family, and then after that, we moving right back towards world championships.
And we're going to get a little more into the grittiness of the sport. I don't know if you're familiar with Troy Isley.
Yeah.
I see he's been mentioning your name, and you know.
Of course, of course they're gonna mention my name. That's what guys do. They're looking for a check. They're looking for money. They're looking for the next star. But one thing he gotta know is I'm not the same guy. I fought him in the amateurs when I wasn't even boxing for a year yet, and I hurt him in that fight. So I'm like, bro, you know what? You're a good fighter or whatever like that, but he needs me. You know, if he was gonna be a big star, he would have been there by now. So that's all I gotta say about it.
Okay. Any last words for your supporters?
Man, shout out to all of my supporters. Shout out to everybody who rock with me. Man, the support is real. You know what I'm saying? I done been through everything in this sport, and I still got people with me. I still got you here, you know, checking in, focused on my energy, seeing how I'm doing. So I really appreciate that. That helps me stay motivated, keep giving y'all great performances.
We out.